morning, you guys. Welcome to the vlog. I hope you're all having a fab day. It's quite a nice day for us. We've got internet put in this morning. Finally. We've been in here about 2 weeks, haven't we? Over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Yeah, I think so, because we moved in before we arranged for the internet to be put in. I feel like this vlog's like straight into the action of the conversation. You know what I mean? We got straight in. I've been going 21 seconds. Yeah, guy came and put it in this morning, then I went to work. We're back now, but it's not working at the minute, but apparently that's just what happens with the internet. You gotta wait for a bit. So hopefully it's going to be on today. I planned on it being on so I could do an upload, so hopefully it turns itself on in a bit. Oh, God, guys, we just had, not quite embarrassing, a little bit embarrassing, a little bit annoying really. We got home, tried to open the front door, because I was living in a flat, 4 flats in this place, and there's like a main front door. I was trying to open it, someone had accidentally put, like, it's just like a latch door, and someone had flicked the lock across, so it was just totally locked. Key would not work, knocking the door for ages. Nobody upstairs could hear it, presumably, and the people downstairs, at least the woman, and I think the partner might be as well, is a copper, and does shift. And I didn't want to knock their window in case she was kipping. So we were trying to, we were knocking louder and louder on the front door, and we thought, you know what, if we wake her up, we've got to wake her up, because we've got to get into the house. And like, eventually we did. The guy came and opened it. I apologised for waking them up if we had woke them up. But it seemed alright. But now we're in. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. We should take that latch off. Because why does that need to be on? Why would we know this place never needs a latch? I don't know. We need to discuss it at the meeting. Yeah. And we need to be like, this can't be happening again, please. We need to discuss the bell issue. The bell. Yeah, there's a bell outside, but it doesn't seem to ring. It doesn't ring for anywhere. I'd rather just have a bell that we can just have. You know, yeah, I was thinking of getting one and just putting flat 2 on it. But there should be one for the middle. No, if we just have the bell and we'll just take it all. Yeah. Because if no one uses it anyway, it's not like it's going to ring in the middle of the night, is it? Exactly. Yeah. And just get what my parents have got. You put a bell on. Yeah. And you just put the bell in it. Yes, indeed. Quite a little wireless bell. And then we don't have to, we can get deliveries. Yeah. Yeah, because at the minute, whenever we have anything delivered, they have to phone us, which is fine as well. It's good because they don't ever know where it is. So. Yeah, because they're always like, I think I'm at the right place. Is it this? Did he say yesterday? He delivered it last week as well, the Domino's guy, and he still didn't know for sure. Still confused. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do a bit of cooking tonight. I bought some stuff, and Mom's giving me like a rough guide, not really a recipe. She just said, get these things, chuck it together to make a spag bol. So I'm going to try and make a nice little spag bol. Don't know why. I haven't had one in, I don't even know when I last ate a spag bol, but I just fancied making it. Stacey doesn't like it at all, so she's having something different, but I'm having spag bol. Do you like my little brush thing? Yeah, mate. See your brushes could go upside down. I don't know what this is called though. Me neither. I'm going to try and be cooking in here with like no workspace. So I did the washing this morning, but I didn't have time to put it away, and I thought it'd be easier to just let it dry anyway. Let it dry. Just let it dry, let it dry, oh let it dry. I need to put half of this away, oh my goodness. Trying to not get this on the fresh, but oh Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Nobody tells Stacy that I made a mess, cause she will hit me round the face. God mate, everything's messy. Nobody told me that moving out meant that you had to clean things like 7 times a day. Why did nobody warn me? Huh? Nothing? Talking about you, not do you? Nothing? Step on. I'm going to fry this. I'm going to fry the whole pack, I think. I don't know if it's going to fit in there. See how we get on. I'm going to fry like 4 portions. Yeah, I'm going to make a big portion and then put it in the fridge and have it throughout the week. I meant to get an onion for home, man. I forgot an onion, so I'm going to have to go to the shop because I think an onion's quite an integral part of this recipe. Where's my coat? It's in the car. Oh my god, it's in the car. Alright, I'm going to have to go to the car, get my coat and go bleeding shop. It's quite chilly. It's not warm. Is it? Oh, I'm going to the shop. So I'm back. I've got that on the fry. I've got some mushrooms cut in. Got my onions. And Stacey wants to show you some DIY. Go on. I'll show you on this. I'll show you the before and the after. Right. So I've just cleared this desk. Lovely. I've cleaned it all now. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Stepping on things. It's okay. So these are the drawers. Nice and handy. I'm going to need a handheld hoover. Or Jamie's hoovering skills for this. So, yeah. And then, same on the other side. Nice deep drawers. This is going to be my main
drawing desk, I think, because you can watch the world go by. Jamie can be sat on the sofa playing his games and I can just be here drawing away. So anyway, I want to try and fix this. I think because it's a wooden frame under windows, it's just, in the weather, it's just expanding and doing all its business. So I've got some polyfiller, quick drying, and I've got this scraper tool. I'm pretty sure it's not meant for this, but it'll do the job. I don't know what this is for. Jam? Yeah? See if Jamie knows. What's this for?
What does it say? Oh, that's for scraping stuff, isn't it?
Wire brush and scraper, but what would you use it for? Like metal?
I think it paint, wallpaper off a wall. I don't know.
That's a bit abrasive, isn't it?
I don't know.
Is that the right word? Oh, look at this little Instagram shot Jamie's got going on. Ooh.
Look how weird soy mince looks. It looks like bran flakes.
Oh yeah.
Weird. Looks like a lot, but then once all the water's took out of it, it goes quite small. Oh yeah, we're looking good. Now I'm going to decant all the meat into, well, you know, the fake meat, into here, and then fry up the onions, I think. So I put mushrooms, one of these of passata in. They're still frying. I don't know if it's going to need any more passata or not. I don't really know if it should be a bit more runny than that. So I'm going to cook it a bit. Oh, I've also put a bit of tomato puree, just a few spurts. And I'm going to see how I get on and see if it kind of goes a bit more runny. I wouldn't have added them as well, might help. And then I'm going to put some easy chopped garlic, some basil, and I was going to put some oregano, but I don't have any oregano, so I can't do that. I think they're ready to go in, you know, I might have overcooked them.
So, I just had a thought, and I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I mean, it worked, it's on the job. So I'm just going to do a little bit, and then I'm probably going to like either Google it or ring Dad. Dad's at work, so I've got polyfiller and I've got a bit of sealant lying around, so I thought, you know what, probably just use them. But then I thought it's a window, and like, is it going to crack again? So I'll show you what I've done. So this is kind of like the before. This is what we're dealing with, you know, bit of a hole. And I think this is like old sealant where it's cracked. And it doesn't look that different. I've filled a bit of it, and I thought if I fill it with polyfiller and then run sealant over the top. I mean, I don't know if I'm being stupid or not, but we'll ask Dad and we'll confirm, because Dad is the DIY king. Jamie bringing his mum to make sure he's cooking right. Can't live without our parents. I love that we've moved out. I have to ring Dad for DIY and Jamie has to ring his mum for cooking advice. Still not adults.
Hold on guys, all dished up. To be honest, it looks pretty fire, apart from the spaghetti. It was a bit stuck together, but I think that's because the pan I used wasn't very big. Try not to chip over, and this is a death trap in here. That Spag Bol was pretty fire. Hello, missus. It's quite a few hours later, guys. We've just had a chilled evening. It's not really been chilled. Been working a bit, to be fair. And I tell you guys every time, I keep not answering messages for work for like a few days on end, and then I have to sit and do like 30 messages and try and book people in. And we're so busy that I'm booked up until about October at the minute, and so I'm trying to squeeze regulars in and squeeze people in, and yeah, it's my own fault because I leave the messages so long and then I have to answer loads at once. But it's good. I mean, it's really good to be busy. Like, I'm not complaining about that. It's just, yeah. Hello, what are you doing? What are your tuts doing there? Yeah, the Spag Bol was nice, but it was a bit like a chili, you know. Next time I think I'm going to do a bit thinner by putting more passata. And I might make a chili soon, but I might try and like add a few things to it. Yeah, make my own recipe, because the one I use at the minute is one like my mum's. What are you doing? You're not good. Can you see it? Just poking. Guys, I'm going to sleep. Thanks so much for watching this video. You can like, comment, subscribe down below, and you can hit the bell icon. You get notifications when our videos go live. And that's about it for this video. Come back tomorrow for another one. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. I don't know what to say though. I'm knackered. I'm knackered now. The flat is coming along. The Wi-Fi's still not working, which I'm a bit worried about. But it did say that it might not work until about 12 o'clock, so I should be fine tomorrow. And once that's back, once the internet's in, like, we're going to be more settled. So it's nearly there. It's nearly there, guys. Bye bye.